Right. Happy holidays from the Rolling Acres chapter, BBQ Pit Boys. Today we are making Smoky Chex Mix. It's something I make every year. Everybody that I give it to, they rave about it, and I want to share it with you. So with this recipe, we're going to be doing corn Chex, rice Chex, wheat Chex. We're going to be doing some of these garlic, I think they're like bagel chips, and then some pretzels and mixed nuts. We're going to start off with some softened butter. We're going to add a little bit of this Worcestershire, whatever sauce, Worcestershire sauce, brown sugar, and today we are featuring Kansas City rub. So we're going to get this melted. We're going to get it together, and then we're going to put these in and mix it up. So we're going to be using this butter mixture as a binder so that we can add our rub will stick to it. So I'll be right back. All right, so once again, this is how I do it. You can do this any way you want. You can use brown butter if you want. Like I said, you can make this your own any way you want. So the way we do it, I did cut this down to 1 stick of butter. I didn't think that 2 sticks of butter would have, I think it would have been a little too much. So a little bit of Worcestershire, let's say a couple dollops, some brown sugar. Remember, we're using this as a binder so that the rub sticks to it. So I'm gonna mix this in real good. Get all that brown sugar melted in there. All right. Take our pan. We're gonna take these, let's start these smaller ones. I think I'm only going to use half of this one. This is kind of a bigger box. All right, so now we're going to take this mixture and we're just going to put it over it. We're going to mix it up. Right, and now we're going to go with our Kansas City rub. So one thing we're being very cautious of is the amount of salt. The butter is going to have salt. The Worcestershire sauce is going to have salt. This is going to have salt. So that's why we did not put the pretzels and the bagel chips in part of this, and the nuts. We're going to roast the nuts separately. So, all right. We'll be back. We're going to put these on the smoker. All right, we got the smoker rolling. We got blue smoke. We're good to go. So we're going to put the Chex Mix on this side because it's a lot cooler. And we're going to put the nuts on this side because it's a little bit warmer. So we're going to try and roast these nuts and toast the Chex Mix. We'll be back in like 15 minutes. Okay, we're about 15 minutes in. Got some pretty good temperatures going on. We're going to mix these nuts up a little bit because we're going to roast these. And this, we're going to move them around. This isn't going to take long, but yeah, it's coming along pretty good. All right, I'll be back. Okay, our nuts are starting to sweat a little bit. Now's the time to add a little bit of this Kansas City rub. Not a lot. be back in a few. All right, this is doing just what I wanted it to. So this is about 350 on the roasting side. We're a little over 250 on the toasting side. You can see. Coming along great. This is going to be good. All right, so this didn't really take long at all. So I'd say about 45 minutes. I did use pecan and I used hickory as wood for the smoke on this. So what we're going to do is I'm going to break these up. This is the one I initially mixed everything in. So I'm going to mix this in half. As you can see, I used a perforated pan again. Half in this one. And half in this one. All right, now we're going to start putting it together. I'm going to take the nuts, half in this one. Half in this one. Okay. Now we're going to mix in, what are these? The garlic rye chips. And finally, some pretzels. You can use any pretzels, you can use any of these things that you want. Like I said, you can make it yours. Now we're just going to mix this up. Like I said, I make this every year. Everybody loves it. So what I would recommend is I would recommend letting this sit for at least a week. To let it all the flavor of the door, maybe you can vacuum seal it or just put it in a Ziploc bag, something, but let it sit for at least a week. That way, the ones that didn't get the smoke will actually get some of the smoke in them. So, all right, this is the part where the pit master eats in front of you. We don't apologize. So let's get a nice little, Definitely needs to sit for a little while, but really good. The smoke flavors in there. All right, this is good. We got a winner.
So the next time you're looking for a recipe for your pit, check out BBQPitBoys.com.